So I was sent a video from Othman this morning and asked to react to it. I'm going to do it gladly. But first of all, I want to bring up something that Larry Crone posted to his Facebook profile a while back. It's been many years since I started preaching pet dog trainers about learning from top-level sport dog trainers. Top-level sport dog trainers. That's a big freaking claim to fame, Larry. For any IGP trainer over here. I'm sitting here watching the CACIT 2025 in Germany. All the dogs for IGP. I don't see one prong color, not one e-color. Why don't I see these tools? Because IGP, or the tools are all banned in Germany, aren't they? They aren't allowed to use them. If you're going to sit there and declare yourself a top-level sport dog trainer, I want to see you, I want to see Cabral, Othman, and others get on a freaking plane, go to Germany, grab a fresh dog, and train it up for IGP with no tools. I'm willing to bet none of you could do it. But yeah, this wants to be in the behavior ring, okay? You can sit down and read the rest of this. Let's get into the video. Now, this is Othman over at Shield Canine, okay? Another IGP trainer that always uses tools, especially in the behavior ring. And if people haven't figured it out yet, IGP is taking over the entire dog training arena, okay? And that includes pet dogs and behavior ring, and they don't belong. Othman couldn't even define the word behavior, neither could Robert Cabral or anybody else, but yet they're all focused on trying to fix your dog's behaviors. Okay? Now understand something very clearly. Oz is telling you point blank, this is what your pet dogs look like. Dog owners, you need to ask yourself, is this what you want? Because you cannot achieve this on your own. That's the reality. I've talked to a lot of dog owners over the years, thousands of dog owners over the years, and I've always asked them one question. What do you want from your dog? And funny how not once, ladies and gentlemen, was a well-trained dog a response. Not once was a trained dog a response from dog owners. All they want is a dog that's going to be calm. They can take it anywhere. It's not going to be harassing the public. But yet they're being told to train the dog to get that. Let's have a listen.
Excited and happy, down, all right? And my response to them is, when you walk down the street, do you skip and wave your arms like a 2-year-old child? No, of course you don't, right? You just walk normally. You look around. You're in a low state of arousal. You're not hyped up, right? There's a time to be hyped up. Walking down the street casually is not it. Hanging out in the house is not it, right? There's time to be in a low state of arousal, and there's time to be in a high state of...
Low state of arousal. There's a time to be calm. Haas? Why do you keep going on with arousal? Why do you use that word arousal? High level of arousal or low level of arousal? I want to be calm. I want my dog to be calm. Not low. No, I don't want low arousal. I don't want high arousal. There's a time and a place for it.
Arousal. Now, one of the fantastic things about truly understanding dogs, how they learn, they think, they communicate, is
how they learn, how they think, how they communicate. IGP took the Edward Thorndike cake of methodological behaviorism, where they cut the head off the dog. They don't care about all the stuff inside the head. They don't care about the mind. They don't care about the limbic system. They don't care about hormones. They don't care about emotions. They don't care about feelings, whatever have you. Throw all that shit aside. We don't need it. All they're going to do is focus on behavior. There's a serious problem here.
Have the ability to open the emotions of the dog. What I'm going to do now...
The emotions of the dog. I'm willing to bet, Haas. I want you to get on camera and actually define the word behavior. Robert Cabral tried to do it and he couldn't do it, but yet he's a 20-year expert in the behavior ring. What's your definition of behavior, Haas? Come on. Give it to a college try.
Guys, is I'm going to access high levels of arousal in my dog, and I'm going to translate that into functional behavior.
You see, again, with high-level arousal, this is not what you want. You do not want a high-level arousal in a dog. I don't want a high-level arousal in my dog. Even when he's off in the freaking woods chasing mice, I don't want a high level of arousal. I want low-level arousal if he's in chasing mice. Okay? I don't need him excited and losing his freaking mind. Otherwise, I don't want low arousal. I want calm. And that's the problem today. Dogs are never achieving a state of calm. They're always either in a low level of arousal or a high level of arousal or somewhere in between. Because of these guys.
All right, so now you can see.
Is this what you want, ladies and gentlemen? Do you want a dog glued to your leg? Because this is called consciousness atrophied. Skinner called this consciousness atrophied.
Here, my dog now is acting completely different than how he was acting when I...
And again, dog owners, ask yourself, is this what you want? You want a dog stuck to your leg? Do you even realize what it takes to get a dog stuck to your leg like this? How much punishment it takes?
Was walking down the street, and that's because this is now a productive behavior that I've asked for that I can translate on the competition field, right?
On the competition field. Dog owners, pet dog owners, do you want to be on the competition field? This guy is selling you IGP for your home dog. Can we please wake up and start asking questions? Can we please start verifying what this guy is saying?
This is something, foos, you can see high level of arousal, dog amped up, spin, oof, out. And for those people that say, foos, for those people here that say that, oh, he's only like that because of the ball, you notice that the ball was present the entire time, right? With me. And he wasn't amped up. Foos.
Has he got an e-collar remote in his left hand? Because it looks like that dog's e-collar is all covered up.
Good boy. Are you ready? Plots. Are you ready?
Again, is this what you want, ladies and gentlemen? Stop and think about it.
Spin. Rotate. Rotate. Rotate.
You see, people watch a 10 or 20 minute video online and they think that's all it takes to create a dog like this, and you're going to do it at home. You have no idea what goes on when the camera's not on. I can only imagine what goes on when the camera's not on with people like Othman, Dog Daddy, whatever have you. You need to step back and understand that what you have right here, you cannot achieve. And there's no amount of money you're going to pay in the world to try to achieve this on your own.
Rotate. Here.
And again, Haas, I'd like to see you get on a plane, go to Germany, and not try to train up a fresh dog for IGP with no tools. According to Robert Cabral himself, if you don't have the tool, you can't train the dog, right? And if I took away all your tools, what are you capable of?
So, the ball was present the entire time. Platz. Sit. Stay. Fuß. And yet now all of a sudden it's a completely different picture. Now, what I always...
And bear in mind, he's addressing pet dog trainers and pet dog owners here, okay? He's telling you this is what you need to create with your dog. And it's not achievable for you.
Say to my clients is, do you want your dog walking down the street like this? And of course the answer is, well, I guess that doesn't really actually make a lot of sense. The mistake a lot of people make, they try to train their sport dog like a pet dog, and they try to train their pet dog like a sport dog.
There you go. Thank you very much. That's the problem. They're trying to train their pet dog like a sport dog. They're trying to train their dog using IGP, what you're pushing, with all the tools and everything else. Thank you so much, Haas. You just admitted it.
And what they end up with is something in the middle that's not good in either capacity.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay? Being able...
IGP has taken over the entire system of dog training. They are into everything from service dog work to agility to behavior to everything. Ladies and gentlemen, kick these people out of your houses. They don't belong in your house. These are IGP dog trainers, and they're not good ones at that. Again, ask them to go to Germany, grab a fresh dog and train up a dog for IGP with no tools. And I'm willing to bet they couldn't do it. But yet they're shoving them down your throat.
To access the different emotions in the dog, channel them into behaviors when you need them, is part of being a successful modern dog trainer. And if you don't know how to do that, it's totally fine, right? It's not something that maybe the average person would...
You see, he's telling you what IGP is. This is all Conrad Most. Conrad Most, right? Right, House? This is not B.F. Skinner, like your website says. This is all Conrad Most and his book, Training Dogs. And that's a name that people are starting to wake up to. That's a name that people are starting to realize. You're not preaching B.F. Skinner. You're preaching Conrad Most, just like Robert Cabral and Ivan Manavilov.
Figure out on their own, and that's why you need good...
And who's Conrad Most? The very father of IGP, which is now known as... father of Schutzum, which is now known as IGP. Okay?
Coaching. You need to go to someone that actually knows how to do this stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Go pay somebody to do it. And we can do it for you. But it's not even what you want, is it, ladies and gentlemen? You do not want this in your dog. Why are you paying these people to create this in your dog when you don't want it? The question is what do you want from your dog? Pick your goals, and then we're going to help you get there.
But understanding that there is a time for different behavior and different emotion that is attached to the behavior.
You can't even define the word behavior. Haas, again, Cabral tried to do it, he blew it. He ranked right up to what is a woman? I don't like big words. Sit on camera and define the word behavior. You cannot and you won't. Why? Because once you get if you get it wrong, you screw yourself, and if you get it right, you screw yourself. Because once you define what a behavior is, none of this shit is necessary. And there's no punishment is not necessary, is it?
I'm walking, I need my dog to be calm, right? I've done this before, but I think it bears doing it again. I need my dog to be calm.
Your dog is not calm. Your dog is low level.
Foos. Good job. And
you see, one big thing, methodological behaviorism or dog training creates expectation. What operant conditioning does, it creates anticipation.
When I'm focused healing onto the sport field, I need to...
And again, healing on the sport field. Dog owners, is your Chihuahua ever going to see the sport field? Is your border collie ever going to go to see the sport field? No. So why are you trying to train it for that?
My dog to look like this, all right? There's a time for everything, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Sit.
Yeah, there's a time for everything, and there's a time for IGP. Guess what? Most dog owners, most pet dog owners, they don't want to be training IGP. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're training obedience, you are trying to train your dog using IGP, and you haven't got a freaking clue what you're doing.
Platz. Goose. Yeah. Good job. Brr. Brr. Up. Platz.
Have a good day.